Good morning, everyone. I have come back once more. The microphone is somewhere far away again. Sorry. But good morning. I have awoken once more. Sorry for being late. I actually overslept this time. I did wake up when I was supposed to, but I still managed to wake up at the wrong time. Give me a sec to actually set everything up. Because I have the wrong things active. Hey. And my right controller is having a fit. I don't know why it's having a fit. It's doing stupid things for the sake of being dumb. There we go. It's done. A bit forward. Bring that out. Doink. Yeah. Now we can actually begin this. As soon as I minimize this. More performance. Then this should capture. There we go. Hi. It was me again. It's graffiti time. We're in the wrong world though. So I'll have to swap to that graffiti wall. Which is the world that I like to use a lot. It is my favorite. Group plus. There we go. There we go. And we're gonna head there now. Sorry. Can I make this a little bit more quieter? I cannot. I am very sorry. It's impossible for me, at least. But yeah, we're back here again. My favorite place of all time, the graffiti wall. Oh yeah, I should probably change the setting on this. Hold on. Doink. There we go. That's a lot better. Oh wait, hold on. I have an idea. I don't know how I can make this up a little bit more quieter. Give me a second. If I go into my sound settings. Well, not that one. I forgot this one has fucking. Excuse me. Stop right there. Gonna slide around a bit. Give me a sec. Drop that to there. Drop it a tiny bit more. Just remind me to do this again so that I actually return it back to normal. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, today will be a freeform day. What does that mean? It means that I'm going to do freeform graffiti. I'm just gonna do something. What am I gonna do? Who knows? This is gonna be like, who knows? Yeah. Yep. Let's begin by the usual stuff. Grab our supplies and bring them over. You'll also notice that my hands are shaking a tiny bit. That's because I'm still woken up. It's kind of a pain that it does that, but still. And yes, I need to assemble a proper playlist for tunes and whatnot. Right now I'm basically using just video game music from specific video games that I very much enjoy and what I think fits my own vibe. Boing. It'll be fine. I could use Persona music because that's always fitting. But I was like, maybe today I'll just go with Shin Megami Tensei. SMT music. Okay. We have most of the boards. Right there. There's still a bunch on the other side that I can use if I need to. But this should be enough to start with the assembly at least. Because then I need to get these. And I will be using these as the ladders this time. So we can start our OSHA approved build, basically. And actually make it properly. Instead of the janky ones that we constantly keep making, we can use this for rails and also for support. Where am I? When you woke up, you just heard Persona 3 music in your head. This is about right. I never felt like beep 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 down. I never did like dee dee dee. Do 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 do. Is that in the right spot? Turn it lower. There we go. It's not solid yet. Hold up. Yeah. That should be fine. I think it's actually solid, but it just looks like it's not. So if I just grab this, if I go here, I think I can just do it from this side actually. Damn, my hands are shaky. That's fine. Alright, that should work. And then I grab two more because I want to make it a double so I have more space to move. A little lower, there we go. I like that version, yeah. I like the same version. In Persona 3, whenever you hang around down, it's the... What the heck is it called? I remember the song's name for a while, and then I keep forgetting it. Hello, Hans, what are you doing? Oh. God damn it, what is it called? It's not Brand New Day. Brand New Day is a whole different song. Fucking... You stupid blank. You dojo approve this. There we go. Hold up. I wish I could two-hand this. That is impossible, unfortunately, for now. Anyways, we got that correct. Excuse me for getting in your face. Move that around. Then, plop this one down right there. Hell yeah, that'll do. Then, we can put down one as a ladder. Where I grab it from here, and I aim it like that. That should become a solid object. Yes, it did. Can I walk on it? Alright, now let's test this out. Where are you? There we go. Yep, all of these are solid now. Hey, I did it! I'm pretty good. Then, if I need to, I'll assemble the second floor, but right now I don't need that. I can't reach them. Damn it. I need to move this around. Hold up. And since today's theme is just freeform, I will do just whatever the hell I want to with this wall. I feel like I need just 1, 2... I think like 3 cans might be enough for whatever purpose I'm doing. Yeah, come here. Because as usual, I kind of want to start from... I'll start... this will be high enough for now. So I will assemble a guardrail for this floor. There we go. And once I need to, I will move it around a tiny bit. Actually, I'll move it already. To about there. That way I actually have room there. Then I'll grab this. Right there. It's actually beginning to look like a properly assembled piece of architecture. Anyways. Hello, Spider. How's it going? How's life treating you? Now, I will have to fly you guys out there. And I will have you guys basically hosted and posted right around there. Flip that around. Now you're actually the correct way around. A little bit closer and... Anchored to the world. Yes, you have been anchored. Yo. How's it going? Oh, you doing bad? I'm doing alright. I'm doing decent. It's Freeform Graffiti Day. So whatever the hell I'm doing, I'm just gonna be doing it. Ow, I hit something. Why am I so close to my freaking thing? Hold up. I am physically moving constantly around in my room, so I don't know where the hell I am. Come here. It'll be fine. Your day's gonna get better. Camera is slightly tilted. There. There you go. Straight. Almost. Straight enough. Hold up. Now we gotta turn this into pure black, because I need... Yes, that'll do. Alright. Teach you? What am I supposed to teach you? What do you want to learn? You want to learn math? How to make bagels? How to make tuna fish salad? Tuna fish sandwiches? Chicken noodles? Art? Art is easy. All you gotta do is just pick up something, find something that inspires you, and do it. That's all it is. And then just repeat it 100 times until you find something that satisfies you. For example, me today, I'm feeling like doing just freeform stuff, which means normal graffiti. So if I would start, I would do the outlines first, basically. So let's do fucking, for example, like this. And then make sure that it actually shows, yes. And then there, that's the outline for that one. We go up there. Because this is only the setup for it. It is not going to be the perfect thing yet. What is this world? It is called the Graffiti Wall. Yeah, it's just called Graffiti Wall. No, not Graffiti Wall. Graffiti World by Firetaker. It is a quest-compatible world. Very easy to use. You will have to assemble the railings yourself. And to make them solid, you have to not stand inside of them when you place them down. So basically, when you're placing these railings down, make sure that you're a step backwards and you reach out to put them. If they touch your hitbox, then it just basically becomes a object that you can go through. Currently, I'm keeping this as friends only, or rather group plus. Because if it was pure public, you know for a fact there would be people running in here and just screaming whatever the hell slurs they can and just basically ruining the entire thing by removing all of these planks, all of these rails, and just being douches. So, unfortunately, no. But you'll learn anyways by just watching. Now, let's go from here. And grab from there. Because you want to find the style that fits you the best. I am doing Freeform, which is going to be whatever the hell I want to, and that means that I will be engorging on my own stuff, making it completely bad looking. Spell your name? No. Have you ever heard of an anime called Dan? I kind of just wanted to graffiti that first, and then just do whatever the hell I can, like, on top of it, and see how that looks. Slowly go from there. Because it's gonna look like crap for the most part of it, until it's actually done. Just same as all my other stuff, like the Neko and the Gundam that I made and all that. And Dan has so far been one of the best shows that I've watched in a while, and also the manga that I've been reading. And it's been a blast going through it. Go like that. That'll work. And because I'm feeling lazy and I don't want to go downstairs, I'm gonna do it this way. Let's see. If I can make this look good. Oh, by the way, word of warning when you enter these worlds. Other people won't be able to see what you've graffitied down unless they were there during that moment that you did it. Basically, this graffiti doesn't exist for anybody who now joins. However, there is a fun system that you can do, which is if you have VLC Plus, you can grab a camera, take a picture of these, and print it out. You can use the print camera system to print out the picture that you've like painted here. If you take a picture of it, they will see exactly what it is from your POV. So that works. I love that system. It is a very lovely and a nice addition to VLC Plus users. Go. Now, if I would make the secondary D, let's start from here. That is way too low. Alright, hold up. Luckily, we have a system here that we can do this. We can basically sandblast it off the wall. So if you're not liking what you've done, you can sandblast it away from the wall. And then you can start again. There we go. And then grab again. And no, this is not the type that I enjoy the most, like making it this way. I like the more bubbly style of graffiti. You might be asking, what is a bubbly style of graffiti? And the more bubbly style is, basically you try and make it look as much of a bubble as you can. Because this is straightforward. Pretty simple stuff. And now I need to figure out which ones do I want on top and which ones do I want on bottom. And let's see. I want this to be on the top, like the top layer. My voice isn't as relaxing. Can I get the world name one more time? Graffiti World by Fire Taker. It has a picture of a dude pulling the wall, reveal a ton of graffiti in it. I don't know if my voice is relaxing or nice, it's just what it is. No worries, you're welcome. But yeah, let us begin by first filling this in. Is it yellow? Hold on, what is the Dan logo is actually supposed to be? Is it yellow and... No, that's red. Okay, that's red, it's black. Oh, it's red. Sometimes it's purple. Or pink. Okay. So I have basically free reign. Okay. In that case, let's make it with pink. Alright. Alright, let's begin. So for art, whenever you're doing art, do not get discouraged by looking at what other people do, because everybody has their unique style. Sometimes they can get very close to one another when they're doing anything, because people like to emulate and test out things and look for inspiration. Inspiration is always nice to find from other people. Don't be afraid to try stuff like that. Oof, when you hear sandblast, you always think about one client's at the work, which is so the paint by sandblasting the wood was kind of damaged. Oh god. Jeebus. Because, like, it's good to try and test out things as much as you can. You want to do that. Just to find whatever is kind of close to what you want to do. And to learn, you just have to, you know, try again and again and again and again. Because your thing is not going to look like art until you've screwed it up 5,000 times. And then you just make it. For example, I hate coloring. I am a very big hater of colors. I cannot stand making colors because I feel it ruins things very often. Because colors can make or break a graffiti, for example. They can also make or break a picture. If I have a dude spray painting or a mech, it can look absolutely great in white, gray, black. Now I start giving it colors. I add in blue, I add in green. Whoops, it looks like garbage. I fear colors. Colors are something that I fear a lot. I just have a very bad time with them. I struggle with it. I've always struggled with that. And for some reason, picking up a virtual graffiti can has given me more courage to try and do things. I cannot still pick up a pen and draw on it. I used to draw with just pen and paper. I would do everything in just one color. I loved it. I would do shading with that one color, and it would just always be that way. I gave up at some point because I got extremely jealous of everybody else's styles and how they drew and how much they grew, and it sucked. It really just sucked. I didn't like that at all. And I gave up. Then years later, I found VRC, I was hanging around here, and I was like, I wish we had spray cans and whatnot that we could put on avatars. I do have a spray can that I can actually put on an avatar, and I loved it ever since. I started doing graffiti basically everywhere I was. The only reason I come to this world is because I don't run out of paint. I can do a gigantic mural if I wanted to, without having to worry about paint running out. And it's great. Okay, coloring and shading. When doing a traditional art, you can't erase like doing digital art. Yeah, that too. That's another thing that you should pay attention to. Do you want to do digital? Do you want to do traditional? And so on. Also, I'm going to fill in this one first. And this time, I'm going to make that A on top of everything. So I will do the coloring on this one first. And depending on the amount of time I want to invest, I can definitely make things look as nice as I want them to. But very often I just decide to say, screw it, and I don't wanna. I don't wanna make something look extremely amazing. Because a lot of the times I actually enjoy something looking like it's busted or cursed. That is my favorite thing in the world, basically, when something doesn't look quite right. So leaving tiny imperfections here and there is actually not that bad of a thing to do. It seems that I have, yet again, another buddy who joined me, who's just going to hang around. Hopefully not cause issues. Ding, ding. Do, 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 do. There we go. Morning.
I'm guessing you're not recording this time.
I am recording.
The live? Or?
Yup, live recording. It's just the graffiti streams that I regularly do here and there.
I was
There
gonna
comes
I was trying to follow you the whole time that you were last recording, but I crashed. I couldn't get back on outside.
Understandable.
But I was gonna follow you all the way around because I was actually really enjoying it.
Yeah, that's the travel agency stuff. I host those usually on Tuesdays.
I actually recognize the world in that. I'm pretty sure there's another world I saw it they do.
Yeah, there's multiple of them. I went through a bunch of them.
Red Castle one.
Yeah, that's Heimdall, the Vermilion capital, which also has a secondary version.
You actually made me feel like I want to play the game.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
Yeah. Vermilion capital Heimdall also has a secondary version of itself called the Infernal Castle, because that town has a... The story with that town is there is a dragon that sleeps underneath the city, which got killed years ago by the emperor known as Drykos, the Lionheart Emperor. The dragon turned the city into a whole bunch of like undeads and whatnot, and had to be put down by Drykos. Now, the dragon's corpse was still underneath the entire city in the mausoleums and catacombs that they had, and a bad organization known as Ouroboros showed up, and they reawakened that dragon. And Class 7, aka Reen Swazzer, Emma, Gaius... Well, I'm just telling like the backstory of it. Emma, Gaius, and the others had to put it down again because it was, well, an undead dragon that was going to turn the city into a hellhole again. But that wasn't enough to turn the city into the Infernal capital. Instead, the Imperial Chancellor Osborne awakened a... What the heck was it called? I forgot the name of the Divine Knight that sleeps underneath the castle.
Or something.
I really do, it's one of my favorites. Oh yeah, Testarossa is the Divine Knight that sleeps underneath that big castle that you see in the distance in that world. And when that awakens, the entire castle turns into this massive, like, towering, like, Palace of Darkness, basically. Or Infernal Castle. So yeah, there's a lot of lore in that world. That's why you can, if you bring out the menu in that world and you put it to odd time, it is the Curse of Erebonia that you see, basically. Yes, I like to nerd out about it a lot.
I see.
It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I highly recommend it. It's on the PSP. It's also on PlayStation. I think you can even get it on Xbox now. Definitely on PC.
Get it on Steam?
Yeah, it's on Steam.
Alright.
The first two games are cheap, and they're semi-short because they only take you about 12 hours to get through if you really want to, but you should play them through multiple times to get the full story. The second game takes you about maybe 70 hours, maybe 100 hours, somewhere around there. The third game definitely takes you not the third game, the fourth game definitely takes you over 100 hours. But it also has the most to do. And has my favorite areas in it. Crossbell City is one of them.
I've had to find the first one, wouldn't I? What are they called?
The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. If you look up with just Trails of Cold Steel, you'll find them.
Say I can't type it in somehow. Trails of
Cold Steel. Yeah, that's how you'll find it.
I forgot it again.
Yeah, there's 4 of them. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. I need to fix up a tiny bit. Actually, no, I don't. That's... Wait, no, it's the A. Now, if I do this correctly... Let's see... It's like... Add that to it. Then... God damn it. That looks a tiny bit better.
What are you drawing?
Just graffitiing stuff. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see the entire thing from start to finish purely because that's how just the world works.
I see it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Do it that way, and then...
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything, so I'll see you later.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my buddies. They join every now and then and they just kind of chat around a tiny bit. They're a nice person, if a bit awkward. Yeah, as you can see, this looks slightly better than what it looked at the beginning. And once I'm fully done with it, it will look a lot better. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna make it look better. How? How do you clear the whole wall? It's all black? The wall is black? Are you on Quest or PC? That's my biggest question. Quest because you're lazy? I think Quest will see the wall as a black wall instead of having texture like this, so just start spray painting on it. And it should be fine. I think that's what Quest sees. PC users will see the texturing and everything on it, basically. But I think Quest users purely see just a black wall. I think. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure, but that's how I think it works for Quest. So A is more on top. Interesting. There we go, and then keep going from here. Strengthen the lines a tiny bit. Because this end is on top of the A. Get to make it a lot thicker. Fix it up a bunch. And that is how that looks now. Now if I want to, I can grab the same color. And how I would like to do this is... it's basically the same. And I make it a slight bit darker. And if I start going from here now, I can shade it a tiny bit. And we can see how that looks on the first letter. Something like that. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Yeah, that's not too bad. That actually looks decent. And if I continue, as soon as my hand wants to work with me again and not push me around constantly, I can do the same to all the others as well. I slowly go through all of these. Yeah, that's actually nicer. However, there is also something else that you can do, which is if I turn down the nozzle strength, like there, you can shade it a bit better, which is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna see if I can do it better this way. Because I don't want it to be like fully visible Maybe I'll turn it down a tiny bit more. Yeah, that works. Alright. Guess that's like there. Let's return that to normal for now. Actually do it like this. Then go around here, do the same thing here. Go back here, put it there, and then it's barely visible what I'm doing, but it is shading it slightly. Although I don't think I want to keep doing that because that is a pain in the ass to do. Yeah, alright. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm gonna leave that be because, Jesus Christ, that's gonna be a nuisance to do. Anyways, let me squat down. There we go. Do the same thing here. Then that comes over here. There is no manual for how you're supposed to do art. That is one of the best things about art, is that you can do it freeform in any way, shape, or form that you want to. You want to draw a character in a certain way, by all means go for it. If somebody says it doesn't look right, well, screw them. You do art however you want to do. Because if you have to go through something where people say, oh, it's supposed to look like this is how it's supposed to be, you can tell them, hey, that's not how art works. Art works by basically just letting you freeformly do it however you want to. Because if we all made it from a manual, like from instructions, then you would always be creating the same image and you would be no different than a machine that's just copying it quickly. You always want to make it your own thing. No matter if you're coloring in a book, basically, because you can buy coloring books that you just basically color in, or if it's just a random drawing that you found on the internet that you just want to color. Or change stuff on it. Much like how people in VR chat do their avatar textures and stuff, which is basically just recoloring them, that is the bare minimum you can do to make something feel unique. And with good texturing, good recoloring, you can make something look absolutely phenomenal. Don't be afraid to do things your own way. Screw what others say. That's what I'm doing, for example. And try and have as much fun as you can. Because if you're not having fun, it shows up in your art as well. That looks actually decent. Holy hell. And now I can grab another part of this, go here, tune that down to about there, and I can start doing a background technically for this. go. Because art will always be subjective. Art will always be something that is personal to every single person on planet Earth. What we find beautiful or cool is always different to one another. Some of us find beauty by just doing splotches on a wall. Others will find beauty by just doing whatever the hell they want to do. And I am still learning a lot, just like everyone else is. We're all learning slowly over time. We're evolving, we're changing, we're creating something new, something cool, something unique, something that is personal to all of us. Can I call myself an artist? Probably not. But do I care? Nope. Not even a tiny little bit. And one of the things you can do is look for inspiration in the most unlikely places. Sometimes in the depths of the internet, sometimes from outside, sometimes from a newspaper article, something. Find what gets you going and go with that. Come hell or high water, just do whatever the hell you feel like doing. For me, I find my inspiration... Sorry for going silent for a tiny bit. I find my inspiration by just doing random doodles here and there. One of those doodles happens to be, well, this thing now that I'm doing. And also listening to music. Depending on my mood, I might just draw something that's regarding the music, the lyrics, something. That's about it. And sometimes I just do something that's completely cursed. Like the netquarks I did for Christmas. Which was extremely funny, having Zombie Queen and a bunch of other people here as well who were just having the time of their life. It would seem I have messages. Hold on. One of my friends cut their finger accidentally. Whoops. The clumsy person. What a dum-dum. It happens. So experiment and do whatever the heck you feel like it, and just go with it. And you will eventually create something extremely cool, and you'll go, what the heck did I just create? And you will be just amazed by how far you've gotten. And then you show it to other people, and the other people are just like, hey, what the heck? And they're gonna be like, oh, that's cool. And you'll end up on something like the Wall of the Great Pug or something like that. And art should never be really a competition unless it's for funds. Competing on who can create the most cursed thing ever, for example. I've said this many times about many things, but I feel like art and music should never be a competition because it is all personal taste. And when you try and bring in a competition to that, it ruins it. Kind of like video games get ruined by people competing too hard and taking them too seriously. Acting like it's their life, basically. Which sometimes it can be. Like, you can dedicate your whole life to a video game, you can dedicate your whole life to music, but that should not take out, like, the enjoyment out of it, because as soon as you start making it your entire life, it will also lose a fraction of the soul in it. That is a philosophical quote. You can quote that. There is a soul that comes from just doing it for the hell of it. Whenever you're doing something just for the funny of it, there's more soul in that than actually getting paid constantly and doing it purely because, hey, it keeps you alive. And you can tell that. Because at that point, you're afraid of making mistakes, you're afraid of doing this, you're afraid of doing that, you're afraid of experimenting. Never be afraid when doing art. Just go ham, enjoy it, and have fun. And create the most cursed abominations you can make on planet Earth just purely because you can. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. Do I know what the hell I'm talking about? Nope. Does it make sense to a degree? Yes. Hello, hand. Thank you for pulling me backwards. I really appreciate that. That was a very nice move you did there. Appreciate it so much. And if you're doing digital art, well, good news. You can try as many times as you want. Because you don't need to fear that it goes completely busted and you have to clean it up and then get a new piece of paper and ink it out again. Damn. That looks pretty damn nice. That actually looks pretty damn good. I'm surprised how good this looks. Whoops. Alright. Now, since I was already looking at stuff, might as well look at the... How do they spell it in kanji, though? Not kanji, their own method. What is it? Why am I getting taken by Jesus again? Oh, is that how they do it? Hold on. Oh. Okay, let's see. So if they do it that way, I need a new fresh can. Now, I'm gonna do the most cursed thing ever, and I'm gonna paint on top of this. After I've taken a picture. Thank you. There we go. And now I can do it on top of this and maybe ruin it. Alright. So if I start from the bottom, it would be better because then I can at least decide how it's supposed to go. There's good. There we go. There we go. That's a good start for it. Hello, railing. Someone like there, and then this go like there. Then it keeps going. No! That's my camera. I thought there was a person next to me. No, it's my fucking camera right there. Scared the hell out of me. Alright. Okay. Go there. Perfect. Go from there. That goes there. It'll look a lot better once I'm actually done with it and coloring it in a tiny bit. Okay, let's see. Up. Kind of cool on top of it. Now, I shall fill it in. And it will reveal itself on how it looks. Oh, now my right controller wanted to turn me a tiny bit. It's been doing that for a while. I'm on purpose gonna leave some spots on this where it's not properly colored in, because I think that might actually look a little bit better. Unironically. Have a little scratches here and there. It actually doesn't look too bad. It's a bit weird looking, but not too bad. The dragon is still holding up, weirdly enough. Yeah, that's not too bad looking, actually. Oh, did I miss something? I did. Nice! Now, if I make it a more darker red... Hey, camera! I did not give you permission to zoom in. There you go. Make that darker. Let's have a little fun with this. See if we can actually do this. Can. Ah, I've reached the wall. Go. I'm afraid of hitting something IRL. And you can definitely see that with some of these lines. That's what I said, like, don't be afraid to just do it. Because at some point, your creativity will just explode when you're just doing random shenanigans for the sake of it. Wow, that's actually starting to look pretty nice. I'm surprised. Damn. I guess you could say damn to damn. The dumb jokes are not coming out. There we go. That's how you do that. Just, it looks kind of decent. You're still here. Don't worry about it. Ah, that's the quickest way to make something like this. It's not that bad looking. Actually looks decent. I don't mind it. Now, if I want to have fun, let me swap to the second playlist. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. And the more you make, the more crazy it becomes. Let's grab this one. This will suit my needs. Then grab that, go blue. That'll do. Alright. Now I'm gonna try doing a bubbly one. So I need to remember something about it. I need to have a look. Ah, there it is. Found it. Okay. Huh? I think I'm missing a picture. Weird. Ah, fuck. I know I'm... Okay, I remember now. Alright, give me a sec. Let me... It's gonna look a bit weird because I'm gonna do it straight on top of this. Alright. Make sure it goes straight. Well, as straight as it can. Alright. And now... Behold the genius of the fish. You might wonder what that means. There we go. That's a good start. There we go. Now grab the blue. Okay, that works now. around, make a spiral like that. As you can see, this is starting to take shape. Then we grab from there. Keep going. Like that. Jump over there. Jump over there. And then like that. Then we fill this pot in. And voila! We got fish! If I go here, and I can start trying to do something cool with this, which is going to most likely cause me to have a fucking aneurysm, because... Jesus. Alright. Let's try it from here first. That looks kinda okay. I don't want to go too crazy with this. Okay. Holy crap, that looks good. Holy crap, that looks good. What the fish? Oh my lord, that fish looks like the best fish I've done. Holy fish. Oh my lord. That is actually pretty cool. I like that. Oh my lord. See, this is what happens when you make the bubbly design. This is the bubbly design. Damn. Huh. I like that. That is very cool. I'm gonna move back here so I can take a picture. Just doink. And, there we go. Damn. That is insane, actually. Wow. Alright. And then I can show you how to make the I can show you how to make the box design as well. Because this is the bubble design, basically, the bubbly one. You want to make it look like it's like has the roundabout shapes of a bubble and has like the glimmer in it. That's how you make it look. And then there's the box thing, the box design, which is something that I will show you now. I'm gonna do it right here. So you will have a somewhat of an idea how it works. Basically, start with a box like this. And then, to make a K, do this. Now it's a K. I go forward, down, and lock it in. That is the I. I go forward, down, lock it in. Do that, do that. We have an S. You do the same here. And now we have to fill that in with a color so that it actually shows what the hell I've done to it and not just hide it there. So give me a second and you will see what happened. There you go. And that's how you make a box design. Very simple. As you can tell. So you have the bubbly design, and then you have the box design. These are two of the most easiest methods to do. The bubbly design will give you somewhat of a headache depending on what you're doing. Round shapes like the S, C, Q, those will give you the most problems. Same with the O. The box design is very compact, very easy to do. You just basically make square boxes and then you put just any kind of lines inside to just make the letter that you need. It's one of the ones that I frequently use as well. You can make it very cool, and then if you add some shine to it, or try and emulate making a shine, you can make some cool things happen with it. Then, I can show you another design. Let's start with the black again. Let's do bat. Just bat. Basic bat. Alright. Do it this way. This is actually the one that I hate doing the most, purely because I don't remember how to do it correctly. Ever. That's good enough. Now, I need another spray can. I have 3 of these, so I'll use this one. Grab that. What color should I use? Let's go with that. That's a weird color. That'll be good. That is such a weird color. Why did I choose this? Ah, whatever. So this is the minimalist one. As I like to fucking call it. It's where you make, for example, the shape of A, just, you don't make legs for it at all. You basically just draw a line, and then you can connect the lines once more, and then you just do 2 little lines in the straight lines in the middle. That is the exact minimal effort you can spend making an A. There's probably a proper name for it, but I'm just gonna call it the minimalist. Yeah, that is how easily you can make that. There's other designs that you can make as well. One of them is the drip design. I like the drip one probably the most whenever I'm doing like basic graffiti with my own avatar, because my avatar has a spray can as well, and the drip one is probably the nicest. Let's grab this. Wait, no, which one has the most blue? Yeah, this'll do. I'll do it with this. Alright. And we shall attempt to make the drip design. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I know. Grab it from here. You basically want to emulate that it has little drips of different sizes there. It'll look a lot better once we're done with it. But for now, you'll just see basically the bare minimum version of it. And now we grab, that's why, let's go back to blue, but let's go with light blue this time. Hold up. Like there. Alright. Then let's refill this in. And it doesn't matter that we do it this way, because what we want afterwards is literally just to basically plaster this wall like that. Grab some from there. Because of course, the order that which you do these dictates the drips. Go back up there. What are you doing? Like so. Then go up here, like that, yeah. Sorry for going silent for a bit. As you can see, I removed some of the drips by painting over it. That is supposed to happen. Now you can grab, and then you can just go ham once more. Make sure that little drips, and then splotches. Now, there is a obvious way to make this look extremely horrendous, and that is adding too much drip. Instead, you want to focus on certain areas that would definitely have like the most dribble. Because if you add too much, it's not going to look too good. At least that's how I would say that it goes. Of course, you can do however you want. If you think it looks good, then by all means, do it that way. You can definitely make it look good. This is just an example of a design. But that is how you can make it look like it's basically dripping. Looks kind of cool. Kinda. If we want to, we can then just, you know, add a little spots here. There we go. See? Now I've shown you basically 3 designs. You have the box design, which is now hidden underneath the drip. You got the bubbly design, which is this. You got the minimalist design, that. And now you got the drip design, which is this. And all of these, if you really want to be like insane, you can always add shine to them in any way, shape, or form. Just grab a spray can, and then just go ham. There you go. Now that looks a tiny bit better as well, thanks to that shine. And if you feel like you have done too much, like it doesn't look okay, don't be afraid to go back and then just spray paint again. There's no wrong way to go about it, basically. You can do the outlines first, you can do the inlines first, you can do whatever you want. That is completely dependent on your style. It helps to do outlines first, purely because, well, duh, you can see what you're doing in that case. But if you do the inlines first, then it is much easier to envision where the outlines go. Inlines. Fill in, that is. And all of this is just purely whatever you want to do at any point in time. You can do the most coolest thing ever. You can make them go underneath one another. You can make them go on top of each other. You can do whatever you feel like doing. Don't be afraid to basically do whatever you feel like is right. I feel like this spot is empty, so I want to do something here. That is not straight. Close enough. There we go. Like that. And then, ta-da! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just a tiny little thing like that, and you can make it look extremely good. Paint a mini cat there. A mini cat. I'll do... Let's see. I have an idea. I'll do it this way. There you go. And then added a... There you go. There's a slime cat now. There we go. What the fuck? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. There we go. What the fuck have I drawn? Looks like Spurdo. Oh my fucking god. Give the red one. No, that's not the red. That's the red one. Hold up. Not finished yet. There we go. Wait. Slightly bigger. There we go. What have I done? Look at that fucking thing. Oh my god. I've done something cursed, and I love it. Yeah, well, like I said, you can do anything you want, any kind of cursed thing, and if you're really creative, there is the sticker system that we can use. So I can grab a sticker, and I can basically shove it right there. Yes, that is one of my cursed stickers. Or even better, the most cursed thing ever. Shit yourself. But basically what you want to use is anything that has the outlines removed, and then just shove them there. And it looks a whole lot better. I made my new mascot, what, that slime cat? That weird ass slime cat that looks like Tails for some reason. Oh god, where's... I actually need to... Hold up. Let me get a spray can. I have an idea. Ah! No, my OSHA approved fucking... I'm okay. Yoink. I almost ruined my OSHA approved fence. Almost. There we go. Now. It just keeps getting worse the more I do on it. Yeah. See, this is how you can make something look absolutely cool as well. The amount of graffiti that we have on this wall makes it look a lot better than when it first started. Think about that. It's a whole lot better looking now than when I just did 1 or 2 graffitis. And the only reason for that is because it's just genuinely... Why am I inside the wall? Hello. I should... Hold on. Because it generally just makes it look better. The more graffiti you do actually makes things look like 1,000 times nicer. When you have just one, it's gonna look like it's missing something constantly. You'll have to like fight around, figure out a background and everything else. But if you just keep on doing more and more and more graffiti, you can eventually fill a wall out with a lot of art, and they will just work together hand in hand. You can still see a bit of the Dandadan underneath. You can see the Dandadan's like normal logo. You can see the box logo, you can see the bubbly, you can see the minimalist, you can see the drip, you can see the cursed slime cat. You can see everything. And that's the magic of doing graffiti. Graffiti is not the art of making something look absolutely great in one go. It's the art of just putting your soul into a wall. And just doing something batshit insane that looks cool. Eventually. Because if you just make something immediately and you want to make it cool, you'll just basically make yourself the, what's it called, the palettes already. You'll tape them to the wall, you have cut them out into perfect shapes, and you just do it on it. And then it just looks like it's made in the factory. That can look cool, 100%, that can look cool. Case in point, when I made the Pale Rider from Gundam. That looked absolutely cool. Did it look like it came out of factory? Kinda. But because I left imperfections, aka I didn't color it properly, it had some of the like wall behind it and that made it look like it was rusting. And it was absolutely phenomenal looking. Jesus Christ, that face. Alright, I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing. Because if I bring you here... Oh my god, he has a fat chin. Yeah, that is staring at me. Constantly right there. That thing. Yeah, that guy. And you can tell by me having the camera right here that this wall looks a lot more interesting like this. Excuse me. It's a whole lot better looking. And you can see the imperfections that I've done. That is completely and utterly butched. But it looks a whole lot nicer. Because when you also look at it from distance... So let me grab this. So, as you can see, that's how it looks like from a distance. I have this much wall to use. Wow, this actually looks like it's probably assembled. Holy shit. Yeah, you don't see the imperfection from here that much. But the closer I get, you can definitely see where I've screwed up. That is what I have to stare at whenever I'm doing these. You guys don't see this. The parts where I missed the paint, the parts where the paint is just eh. That is something you don't see. And the longer I do this, the more discouraged I get because I think it looks like crap. But then I start looking at it from a distance. All of this from a distance. Because if I now stand here, I'll put you guys back to fly mode. I'll fly you backwards. I will flip you around like you're supposed to be. It starts looking better and better and better the further I get away from it. See? Now that suddenly looks a whole lot better. Doesn't it? Depending on the distance, the angle, and everything else that you look at it, it can look absolutely amazing. That guy reminds you of Gumshoe from Phoenix, right? Yeah, that is Randowiz. This guy is somebody called Randowiz. Check him out on YouTube. He's a funny dude. I absolutely love him. That's why I had to make him as a... I had to do him as a sticker. Absolutely love his stuff. He's fucking humorous. Let me see, do I have anybody who I can hang around with as well? Steaming. Do you know what it is doing? Slash go. Oh yeah, I need to do slash go and stuff. Somebody's in furry. Oh, that's Wolf in furry karaoke. They're doing There's Nowhere. Xander's doing. Oh no, I'm not going anywhere near that. Okay, Kitchen Cooks, Kind, SDN. Assie's doing Assie stuff. I can hang out with Assie. The zombie's not online. If they were hanging around here. Halo's doing Halo stuff. Being a part of what? What are you doing? Oh yeah, they're just doing that thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically like it. I don't know what else I would do on this, which is why I always like asking people for their opinions on what should I try in the spray paint. Like, I want to find more reasons to do spray paint. I want to find more inspiration, more stuff, and improve based on it. But half the time, I just don't know what to spray paint. I really just don't know. I really don't. I just do random things. Now, if I grab this, what I could do is I could do one more graffiti on top of this and then call it there. Because we've almost gone for 2 hours, which is normal for VR streams, or, well, the the travel agency streams. I think it would be good as well for regular graffiti streams, depending on how big the project is. Because I have had projects where it takes me 3 hours, 4 hours, maybe 5 hours when I spray paint. Sometimes people ask me to do literally a commission. Yes, I do commissions. I do them for free as well, of something on the wall. One of them wanted to do their logo. So I looked at it and I was like, "Hey, that's kind of cool." And they were like, "Yeah, I would like it to be done in a graffiti style." So I just did it here. I did it live in front of them. No, I did not stream it. And it turned out pretty great. I'd say I've done a lot better now than ever, because I've been improving. But it's still taking a while. But yeah, I will move that sticker. I will put him over there. Hold up. I can put him in a better spot. Hold up, hold up. And perfect. That's a lot better. What is that line? Oh, wait, that's part of the down and then. Alright. Let's do one last graffiti. And put my all into making it as best as I can. Now, change color. We'll use this. Okay. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be relaxing music for some reason. I don't know why this song is in here. I need to make my own playlist at some point, so that's gonna be a project. There we go. Do that on top of it. There we go. Final graffiti. Well, this at least. Then fill this in. Honestly, sometimes it might even be better just to not fill some stuff in and just leave it there. And I just got an inspiration for something. Because seeing that blue underneath actually looked kind of cool in my eyes. Okay. Do it that way. That's a bit better. It's still a bit thin there. I can make this a whole lot steeper, technically. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, now do it that way. And then we swap this for the one that has blue. Is this the same blue as that? Hold up. No, that's not the same blue. Damn it. Does this have the blue? No, it does not. Fuck. Do you have the blue? Fuck. No. Okay, so I will now have to find that blue. Found it! Immediately, one hit. It's going to be a bit of an interesting one, but I got an inspiration stroke of something that I want to try. It's not gonna look too good, but we ball. We ball with what we have, basically. I think I've gone too far with this. Yeah, I think that blue is not that good. It doesn't look that good. I think a tiny bit of it is okay, but not a whole lot. So we'll just do this. Okay, that's better. That's a whole lot better looking, okay. Okay, that I like. Okay, okay. That actually makes it look a whole lot better. At least in my eyes. It's not that bad looking. It's not that bad. Not that bad. And then we add the most traditional thing ever. can't even reach it. That's how high I did it. Damn it. We had a crown. And I can also do just... And then... Just for good measure. He's gonna hang around in there. Like that. I wish I could spray paint on top of him. Damn. Yeah, he goes over the layers. Ah, good enough. He's there. He's chilling. Yeah. You could definitely make it look better by just basically spray painting from a distance as well. But that looks absolutely amazing, actually. Hold up. There we go. Job's done. Chad, you fell asleep. Is it that relaxing for you that you fell asleep, or is it too late for you? Like, is it... Oh boy. Or am I that boring? Ah. Ooh, I needed that. I feel alive. Excuse me. Oppa. Yeah. Relaxing? Fair enough. Well, at least I'm glad you're relaxing in that case. Probably doesn't help that the music is what it is. But yeah. Like I said, graffiti is also a matter of perspective. If I utilize the camera correctly, and I bring you closer, you can see that this looks a whole lot different. Let me activate the fly mode so you can see. Hello there. So, the entire perspective of graffiti relies on you being able to see it from different sides, like different ways. Because whenever I'm looking at this from my perspective, it looks a whole lot different than what you guys see, basically. Yes, whatever I'm grabbing, this is the camera myself, so I can see from your perspective at the same time. Because that looks phenomenal. I think that looks absolutely phenomenal this way. Which is why I'm actually taking a photo. Excuse me. All this is a matter of perspective on how good it will look. Because from my view, this is basically what I'm seeing. Hi. And you can do some cool things with this. The drips and everything. I can even tilt you guys a tiny bit. Now it just looks like a TikTok fucking thing. Yeah, this is what you can do. You can do some cool shit with this. You made your first art, can you send it? You can join the Discord at the in the description. That's the first step. If you can find that, then you can join the Discord and you can post in the pictures. We have a pictures channel for that. Just remember, don't be a dumbass. Yeah. This is the artwork I've made now. This is how it looks. And if I really wanted to, I could take down now this entire scaffolding, and I could start spray painting underneath, and I could probably do a second layer that would look absolutely phenomenal as well. I kind of want to do that now. I kind of want to just go underneath, spray paint something big there. You know what? That's actually something I'm gonna do. Before I end, I want to do that real quick. I want to do one thing down there. I'll bring these here. Yoink yoink. There we go. And then I have one more can here. Yoink! There we go. Now grab this can. Yes, that is the correct can. Alright. Yeah. 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 I am way too close to my wall. Hold on. There's my chat. There it is. Let's go backwards a tiny bit. And I will spray paint. Let's do it this way. It's gonna look a bit weird, but we ball. Where's the blue one? Here you are. Oh, that's not the blue one, that's the orange one. This will be the blue one from now on. You shall be known as the blue one. There we go, do that. There we go. It's fine. Ta-da, and then... go. Go around. Doink, doink, doink. No, it's not done yet. And then go here. Can do it this way instead. It is lightly shaded. Spin it around. There we go. Then go here. It's a bit weirdly shaded. Means I'll have to fix it. And do it this way. It's more uniformly shaded. Perfect. Looks a bit weird, but it works. Then I will check. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see, where's the... There you are. Turn you into a trainee. There we go, and let's see. Pictures. Yeah, it's an okay start. Yeah, that's an okay start, 100%. That's how everybody starts basically doing any sort of graffiti. Now you just gotta figure out how you want to improve from there. The color schemes, the choices of whatever you want to do, the lighting and everything else. You'll slowly get there. Which one of these has white in it? That one. And now... What the hell? I did not go a full hour with this. Or did I accidentally go a full hour? How do I do the white thing to make it look like it glows? Just select white. Just make it go all the way like white. Just grab any spray can, Let's see. I'm gonna grab a new can just to make sure. Nope. Alright. So whenever you grab a can, let me go back to camera. Hello there. On your hand menu, choose any color, and you see the little triangle in the middle. Pull that triangle all the way to the bottom left. All the way to the bottom left. And you will have white. That pure white is what you want to use. I'm gonna leave this spray can like right there. And once it's all the way down there, you can then slowly start doing glows. Depending on how you want to do the glows, you'll want to choose like the direction of reflection. If you do both sides, like for example, let's say I put a glow like right there, as I have right here. If I would do this glow, and I would put another one right here, it wouldn't look nice. So what you want to do is choose which side do you want the glow to be on. If you put it on the left, you can't put it on the right. You cannot put it on the right after you put it on the left. If you put it on the right, you cannot put it on the left. There is an exception to this rule, which is the S. Because when a light comes to the S, sorry, that's the O, the light can go here, but it can also be here. Same thing here, because this is basically on top of everything else. So you can put the light there and also there. Everything else, however, you do not want to put it on both sides. For example, here it looks out of place. This is technically a mistake, and if I just cover that with my hand, it looks a slight bit better. I still have it there for reasons because I don't care. But that's how you basically can make the best glow. You have to uniformly make it there. Also, I need to fill this in. Grab the blue one. And now I will do a thing known as background. Also, yes, if you want to do like a cool shadow effect, do this from a distance. And for those who have desktop out there, don't be afraid, this world works also in desktop. It's a bit harder to get used to, but it works. I don't mind if it slightly gets on top of him. I'm missing a pot. Damn. That looks kind of dumb. That's fine. Grab that. And then... wrong can. We grab this can. Nope, wrong can. We grab this can. Nope, wrong can. We grab this can. Right can. Doink. There you go. Yeah, I know mistakes only happen little accidents. Can you recreate what I made but made it look better? Just want to see how I would have done it. I could! Give me a sec. Kinda wanna fix this a tiny bit. I went too ham on this. That's fine. Now, let me move out of the way. Doink. That's fine. Now, let's see. What did you, like, what is... How did you do it again? Doink. Oh, just Dante? Okay. Alright. In that case, let me move over to the side, grab my can. Let's have a blank canvas here. I'll grab this. And how I would have done it, personally, in my way, is like this. Then grab it from there. That is basically how I would make the start of it. Now if I would color it in, I would not make it like extremely colorful. Instead I would choose one uniform color basically. And in this case, because it's Dante always reminds me of Devil May Cry, we go with red. The most basic of colors. And we basically go then have skip the A for now because we want the N to be on top of the A. Do it like that. You can see the T comes slightly on top of it. Go there. Go here. We have a tiny bit of smidge there. That. Now we can fill that in. Go like that. Then go here. Do that, then go here, grab the white. fine. Do it that way, and then just for flavor, we will do something like this. We'll increase the dark here to add a little bit of extra flavor. Same thing with the inside. So make it a tiny bit darker. Only a tiny bit, not massively. And we'll do the same thing about here. Fix up a tiny bit. Same thing around here. Same thing here. Then do that. And now it's fixed up a tiny bit. And then just for flavoring, we can just do this, which is add that, fill it in, and then do a little thing known as the drip. Make it dribble a tiny bit. Grab some white. That looks kind of a bit ass. Fill that back in. Do it this way. Now it looks a bit better. That's good. Then increase it from here. Tiny bit. There we go. Grab some more of the black. And then just that doesn't really show on the camera, which is fine. You'll see it as soon as I bring the camera closer on what I'm doing. But that is basically how I would do it. And if I wanted to be a bit more of a cool guy, add a tiny bit more flair to it. And wazam! And then just that's how I would do it. See? The guy from Noah guy. That's where you get your name from. Dad knew the one of your name that listeners are working isn't a photo of it. Make it your wallpaper for inspo. I mean, sure, I could basically do that. Or even better. I'll help you out a tiny bit. I'll have it right there. Now, what you can do is, since you're already watching this on the stream, I'll move this a bit more. Hold up, let me make it even better. Let's get a tiny bit closer, tiny bit more. That's good. And I can just donk, do that. You can press print screen, go into Paint, crop it out as much as you want, put it into Paint, and voila. Yeah, if you press print screen on your keyboard and open up Paint, then hit Control V, you can paste it into Paint. Just remember to be in full screen when you do this. And that is how you will get it. Just don't ask me to do characters, like actual, like, Devil May Cry characters, because that I can't do. I fucking suck at making characters. Actual characters, that is. No worries. Yeah. It's just slides and just... Actually, this is Dante from Devil May Cry. He's a cool badass dude who slices demons and stuff, and whoop! What the fuck? What did I hear? Huh? Hello? Hello? I heard somebody making a sound. The fuck? Are the demons in my house again? I'm scared. I'm hearing random sounds. Yeah. I will now move over here and be a cool guy. And be like, yeah, I did this. Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Uh-huh. I'm so fucking cool. I did all this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm such a pretentious snob. Oh. Hell no. Yeah. That is all I got for the stream, basically. I'm gonna take one last picture because I want to actually save this whole fucking thing. Just... Job's done. Hello there. Alright, yeah. But for real now, I am done with the stream for now. We've been going for 2.5 hours. More or less enough. And I hope you guys learned something new from this stream, at least. A little bit if you're doing like graffiti. On how to do the drip ones. Which is this. That is basically the drip. You make it dripple. Remember, it starts out slow and then enlarges. Something like that. Because if you're doing the dripple, you want to make it look as good as possible. Is there a better example of it? Let's see. So, these were done hastily, but in real life, if you spray paint enough on a spot, the paint starts to, you know, drip down. And it enlarges itself a tiny bit, but it can also get smaller, depending on how the paint is there. Then you have the shine, which you can see on all of these that I've done. There's the bubbly design. You want to basically look as curvy as possible so that it looks like it has bubbles in it, and shine. And then you have the box design, which is now hidden underneath everything, and so is the minimal design. But to show what a minimal one is, look at the A here. That is the minimal design, basically. The minimal effort you can do to make an A. I personally love the bubbly design. It's my favorite. I love this. This is my favorite style. And it's how I usually do graffiti in the first place. And just as a little bit of a extra thing to show what I've done previously, let me print out a couple pictures of what I've done. Bring these two out here. Thank you. Put them right there. And then I will print out a couple more that I've done. So you can see what I do in my spare time whenever I'm somewhere else. Drop that print and then have one more Ah, there it is. There's a good... Hold on. Okay, there's a good example of a box design. Okay. I will now bring these in front. Sorry about that. And then I will move myself to the side. Because... reasons. God damn it. Let me move. There we go. Now, these are some of the stuff that I've done previously. You can see that, based on the style, this one I did for a buddy. That incorporates the bubbly design. Yes, that is my avatar in the picture. And this one is the box design. You just make square boxes and then you shove stuff into them. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. That is how you make box designs. Magic fish. Then, this is from the first graffiti stream that I did. That took me about 5 hours. Or something like that. Made a fucking Gundam. Then we had the Christmas graffiti stream. Where did the Kirchner walks? So there's a lot you can make depending on how you want to. You can connect them, you can spray paint on top, you can do basically anything you want. That is how it works. And graffiti is very easy to do. It depends on how you want to do it. Do you want to do it by yourself? Do you want to do it as a collab? Do you want to find a specific style? It's just flood as much of the wall as you want, and you will end up with something like this. That is how you can make amazing art. Don't be afraid to try out different things, and don't be afraid to make the worst looking thing ever. In fact, make the worst looking thing that you could possibly make on the wall, then spray paint on top of it, like here. Because whatever is in the background becomes basically the basis of your next picture. And it can make an amazing collage, basically, at that point. I think I have a good example of that in a picture that's full of pictures. I do. Alright. Because at one point I spent a lot of time in the Great Pug, and I did... Where'd it go? I did this! All of that graffiti, all of that text is something I did in one go. Every single bit. And that can make an amazing looking collage. Even if this looks like kind of crap, it looks better in person. Yeah. For now, I wish you all a lovely Thursday. I'll be back tomorrow with Ace Combat. And then next week, we will probably be back to the regularly scheduled program where we will have my co-host hanging around with me and we will go through travel agency stuff again. If he's not here, then I will continue the trails journey by myself. But for now, I will see you guys later. And you have a great, wonderful time. Peace out. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.